I'm Richard Morecroft. Good to be back with you for a new week of letters and numbers. And tonight, once again, our contestants will be challenged by the clock and each other with games that test their liveliness with letters and nimbleness with numbers. And we hope that you will enjoy the challenge as well. So grab that pen and paper right now. We will meet our contestants in just a moment. But first, our guide through everything that requires an equation, Lily Serna.
Hi, Richard.
Hello, Lily. How was the weekend for you?
Oh, it's great. 75% work, 25% play.
Not sure that's quite the right balance, but it's getting there, getting there. Welcome back, Lily. And the man who puts the diction in dictionary, David Astle.
Hi, Richard.
Hello, David. Now, I know your ears are always flapping over the weekend, listening out for interesting words or phrases. What did you hear?
Yes, the Dumbo with the dictionary. That's me.
I like that.
I was in a park on Sunday morning playing my usual touch football, and a young boy hurt himself, and he actually said, "Jack hurt his knee." And I suddenly realised he's talking about himself in the third person, and we do tend to do that more and more. Julius Caesar did it, George Costanza did it, and Kathy Freeman used to do it before a race too, speak of herself in the third person. It's fascinating, and of course, when Jack was hurt, his mummy crouched down and said, "Come to mummy, come to mummy." So even parents do it, mirroring the child.
A fascinating mix of words and psychology.
It is.
Interesting language. Thank you very much, David. Welcome back.
Thank you.
And we mentioned them earlier, so let's meet them now. Tonight's letters and numbers contestants. And first up, our carryover champion, retail manager James Parton. Welcome back, James.
Thank you, Richard.
Did you practice and strategise a little over the weekend?
I tried to find some time, but I didn't really have enough time.
A lot of other things to do. And one of the things that you used to do many years ago was work in a casino. Now, what were you up to there?
I did one of the games that I dealt was craps, which is one of the most challenging mathematically. With 63 different possible bets, so you needed to know the odds for all of those bets.
So some very rapid maths in your head in those days. Let's hope that those skills are going to be useful for you tonight. Good luck. And ready to challenge James is Dennis Callegari, a technical science and fantasy writer who has published a book on Captain Cook and also owns, or will very soon own, a scale model kit of the Endeavour. Welcome, Dennis.
Thanks, Richard.
Now, this fascination with Captain Cook, how did it come about?
Well, I've always been interested in the history of exploration, but some years ago I was actually working for the Department of Defence, and they had actually restored some artefacts from Cook's Endeavour, which had been recovered off the Queensland coast. And I basically wrote the history of the loss, recovery and restoration.
Fascinating process. And I mentioned that you almost own a replica of the Endeavour because you haven't quite built it yet.
I own the kit, but it's a pretty major construction effort. You need the time and the space to do it. And so far I haven't managed to get the combination right.
I'm sure you will. So please welcome our two contestants ready to play letters and numbers tonight, James Parton and Dennis Callegari. Let's go to our first game, as usual for the week, the letters game. One contestant will choose the letters, and then each letter can only be used once. And James, you are our carryover champion, so get the ball rolling for us, if you would, please.
Thanks, Richard. Hi, Lily.
Hi, James.
Could I have a vowel, please?
You can. Let's start this week with an E.
And another vowel?
I.
And a vowel?
H.
Another E.
Another vowel?
A.
A consonant?
A vowel, please.
H.
A consonant?
I.
C.
A consonant?
S.
E.
Another consonant?
And finally, consonant.
K.
And a vowel, please.
And lastly, U.
Thank you, Lily. First 30 seconds for the week. Well, James, that first word for a Monday, how well did you go?
6 letters, Richard.
And Dennis?
Also 6 letters.
Let's start with yours, Dennis.
I had cheeks.
And yours, Dennis?
And yours, James?
Shays.
Sounds great,
Could
David.
you spell that, please?
C-H-A-I-S-E.
Yes, interesting one, David. Shays. I know of it in association with the L-O-N-G-U-E word attached with a hyphen, but standing alone, not sure about that.
That's right, that was my misgiving actually, that it was only in combination, but well done, James. It's a light open carriage, usually with a hood, especially a one-horse vehicle. So, well done. And I found hackies, which relates to another mode of transport, hacky being slang for a taxi driver. Hackies plural is a 7.
Very nice, but a great start for both James and Dennis, a solid 6 points each.
And a vowel.
Straight on to our second letters game, and Dennis, it's your first selection for the week.
Thanks, Richard. Louis, please, can I start with a consonant?
You can. Thanks, Dennis. Starting with a T.
And a vowel, please.
A.
And another consonant.
And lastly,
R.
And a vowel again.
here's the clock.
E.
And a consonant, please.
N.
And another consonant.
M.
And a vowel, please.
E.
And another consonant, please.
S.
And a vowel, please.
And to finish, A.
And time starts now.
Well, Dennis, you put your pen down a little early. You'd obviously decided on your word. How many for you? 8. Another 8. Well, let's keep fingers crossed for that. Dom, 7. What was your 7, Dom? Handles. And you're right, Dennis?
Handfuls.
Handfuls. Now, that's an interesting one. Is it handfuls or handsful?
Well, the Source Dictionary has adjudicated that for us. Handfuls is correct.
So, Dennis, how did you go with your first letter selection?
I got an 8, but I'm not sure about it.
All right, a little bit of an uncertain 8. We'll check that in a moment. James, what about you?
I think I got 7, Richard.
Let's start with your 7.
Mantras.
On 19.
And your 8, Dennis?
Mine was remastered, but I see now I've got an extra R in there.
Too many R's, unfortunately, makes it an impossibility, but David?
Well, obviously a pirate can't have too many R's, and we did start that mix with tar, T-A-R, which is another word for a sailor. Unfortunately, you've identified your own mistake, Dennis. Only one R there. Can't have remaster. Can have mantras, which is that meditative chant. Good for 7. Whereas I got the dugong cousin, the manatees, M-A-N-A-T-E-E-S, as a possible 8.
Excellent. So, 7 points for James. Our scores, Dennis on 6, James on 13. Well, time to leave the letters behind for a little while and play our first numbers game for the week. James, as carryover champion, once again, make the first selection for us, please.
Thanks, Richard. Lily, could I have 4 small numbers and 2 large numbers, please?
4 small and 2 large. Thanks, James. And our numbers, first numbers of the week, 9, 10, 5 and 3, and the 2 large, 50 and 75, and the target to reach, 159.
Thanks, Lily, and 30 seconds to get there.
Plus 7.
Plus 7.
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
Equals 161.
161.
Very nice. Spot on target. Dennis, your method the same?
It came out the same, but I did it the hard way
You
again.
did it the hard way. Show us the hard way, Dennis.
It starts off the same, 100.
100.
Plus 50.
Plus 50.
Plus 8.
Plus 8.
Plus 7.
Plus 7.
Minus 4.
161.
So 161. It reminds me of the title of that wonderful book, Everest the Hard Way. As if there was an
Well,
easy
James, it's
way,
nice
but,
to kind
10
of
points
warm
each
up
for Dennis
into the
and
week,
Dom.
but maybe
Dom's
that was a
on
little bit too
29,
much of an
Dennis
easy
on
start.
40.
It took a while to get the brain going,
For our
Richard,
next
but
brief break,
I think I
and
got
that
there
brings
with
up another
159.
word
159, and for you, Dennis?
I think I got 159 as well.
I think we probably all have. I suspect you did, Lily.
Oh, thankfully, yes.
Actually, what we should do first of all, James, is just get your method, please.
Lily, 5 times 3 is 15.
5 by 3 is 15.
By 10 is 150.
By 10 is 150.
Plus 9.
Add the 9. 159.
Very straightforward and nicely on target. Dennis, was your method the same?
No, I did it the hard way.
Oh, you did it, you did it differently. Okay, no, well, that's great. Please show us.
I had 5 minus 3 to give you 2.
5 minus 3 is 2.
By 75 is 150.
By 75 is 150.
Plus 9.
Add the 9. 159.
Excellent work as well. Lily, we always like it when there are lots of different ways
Yeah.
to be able to get a solution. Did you have another one or did you use one of those?
I did it different again.
Oh, okay. Well, look, there's
It's
plenty of
amazing.
room on the whiteboard still.
Okay, 50 by 3 is 150. Add the 9. 159.
You know, I'm going to confess something.
Yes.
I did it that way too.
Ah, I think I'm starting to train your brain.
That's right, you are
mathematically.
actually. Thank you, I appreciate that, Lily. 10 points each to James and Dennis. We're heading for our first break of the night, and that means your first word mix for the week. It is whole trap. And the clue this time, super abundance. Back after the break.